Hello friends, my name is Bun, and if you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is my Forever Island Carton, where we're just getting back to the roots of Animal Crossing by playing completely vanilla, which means no time traveling and no treasure islands. So, if that sounds like fun to you, grab a snack, a drink, and your Switch, and let's play some Animal Crossing together. Today is the long-awaited redesigning my player's house, which is actually the island's library. So I completely forgot I actually had this electric standing sign, so I customized it to have a little book icon, which I'm pretending is the library icon. So let's go ahead and start redecorating. Actually, before we start redecorating, let us change our outfit. It is pretty bare in here. I just was basically fooling around with wallpaper and flooring, and I think this is what we're gonna go off of. But let's change our outfit first, and then I'll show you the rooms that we're not changing and the ones that we are. So I think right off the bat, I have to go with something that is stereotypically library-esque. I'm thinking cardigans, I'm thinking sweater vests. Let's see what we have. I'm kind of in love with these little cardigans. Let me get some pants on, my goodness. I'm not wearing any pants. Let's see. I'm feeling kind of like a skirt, giving that like academic, classic, preppy vibe. Oh my gosh, that's actually super cute. Okay, let's pick some socks. I know I have some plain leggings somewhere. Should we go with that? I also need to change my headwear. Oh, I wish I had a yellow ribbon. Maybe I'll go with a little pin. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Now let's change the glasses. That's a little bit too matchy, I think. I think some running shoes would be more appropriate. I guess these loafers can work. No, that's like too much. Maybe we don't need a bag. Well, actually the white purse might work. Maybe I don't want a hair clip. The flower is kind of cute though. Okay, we'll go with the flower. I don't want to spend too much time. We got some points for that. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to show you guys the rooms that we're not changing first. So on the left here, we have kind of the children's area of the library. This has pretty much been untouched. The only thing I changed recently is the little bookshelf and the little books on the book cart, just to go for more primary colors because this is kind of a colorful space. Has lots of toys and stuff for the kids to play with. And then on the right side, we have more of the academic kind of study area, which is going to basically be unchanged as well. Studiers can grab some coffee, and it's kind of more so a quiet space. So today we are going to mainly be doing the welcome area, the first area, of course, you would see, and then the back room This is probably going to change the flooring and wallpaper. That is going to be more so, I'm thinking a programming room, but we'll see kind of what we have left. So let's get started. And I have my little, what do you call this? Workstation over here, just in case I need to customize or make anything. So I think the first thing we'll start with is the welcome desk. I've kind of talked about it before, but every single Animal Crossing library, every single Animal Crossing island I've made, I've always had a library space. In real life, I work in a library, and it's just a little bit of, I guess, realism that I like to throw in to my island. So let's see, what else can we do here? I want to get like a computer. I think I have one that I customize, yes. I think I'll have it on that side. And something, at least that I'm doing at my job, is constantly checking in book returns. So I want to get a stack of books here. Yeah. And then I will find a seat. Hopefully we have a comfortable seat somewhere in here. Let's check. I want one where I can actually kind of sit. I don't know if I actually have a proper one. I wonder if I can make one. Let's take a look. I feel like there has to be a comfortable seat that I could make. These are kind of plain. It does not look like we have like a chair with a cushion. Maybe if I actually customize one of these, let's see. Like the only one we have are the log chairs, and I don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna grab. How come I can't make? Oh my goodness, I have no wood. Okay, at least I have one in my storage. That's embarrassing. Gonna have to start harvesting. Oh, you know what? We do have these. I wonder if I can customize them. This is gonna be a lot of going back and forth. So there will probably be a lot of sudden cuts. Oh, okay, so we can kind of change it. Oh, that's a cute little piano. Okay, maybe. Oh, nothing changed. Okay, let's check out this one. Oh, I can't even put a seat. Okay, so I think by process of elimination, we're just gonna go with this one. Kind of works. I actually love that yellow. Yeah, so that's a little workstation, and there was something I wanted to put behind, not behind, like on the ceiling. This one. I don't know if it's gonna actually show though. You can't really see that, can you? Maybe I'll put it back here. My idea was that it would kind of be like showing what upcoming programs are going on in the library, because we usually have lots of spaces in the library that are kind of advertising upcoming events and programs. So let's also, since we're doing a little programming area, let's put a little bulletin board. And maybe some actual posters. Okay, maybe that won't work. I'm gonna take away the posters for now. This up a little bit. I think that's okay. Now let us actually work on the library part. I think I'm gonna go with the hardwood floors. Hardwood bookcases. The only thing is that it's kind of an awkward fit, as you guys can kind of see. It doesn't line up perfectly. I can't put more than one. And if you go like this, it doesn't really work. Oh wait, actually, what if we put it on the side over here? That kind of works better. I don't like how it's covering the windows though. Wonder if I can make... Kind of don't hate that. There's just not a lot of room. Okay, what can I fit back here? Let's see. A little study area, maybe? Oh, that kind of looks silly, doesn't it? Okay. I'm using this as our little shelving cart that we would put all the books that we need to shelve on. So let's just add a little stack of books. There we go. I'm kind of like, do I hate that or do I like it? I'm not sure. And I guess it would only make sense to have one on the other side. But I don't want it to cover. I'm wondering if I can move kind of the community board and other space. Let's try it. Let's try moving this over to the right side. See, I don't like it being over the windows. That's my issue. Okay, wait. What if I change the accent wall? Let me play around with this a little bit. Now let's say I want that to be the accent wall. Does that make sense? Kind of makes the whole area look super dark, which was not what I was going for. That's giving very small town library feel, which I guess kind of works now that I think about it. I just think maybe the white would be better. Okay, let's go with that. But that does not solve our problem. And I wanted to keep the villager photos up here, but I don't think I actually like them, so I'm gonna remove those. Decisions. Okay, now that I changed that, let's go back to how it was before and see. There we go. I think that's better. That makes at least more sense to me. And let us get a little bit of seating. Let's see what seats we have. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to switch these over. That's okay. We need a seat for the study area. I also don't like how it's all like a mishmash of different different woods, but there's literally nothing I can do to change that. So, let's see. Do I have a little study? I do have a little homework set. I was about to say, can I not put it there? Okay, that's cute. I like that. Maybe instead of having the cart here, might make more sense to have it over there. And let's see what type of rugs we have. I kind of still love this little welcome mat. My goodness, if I could grab it. There we go. I feel like I'm missing something. I think I want to put some more posters. In my mind, this is kind of just like, once again, like advertising different programs or community events going on. Wonder if we have anything cute to kind of put near the kids area. Oh, you know what? I think I need some greenery in the space. Do I have any tall plants? I don't think I do. Oh, there we go. We do have some. Just to kind of liven up the space a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. You know what? I think that works pretty good. Pretty good for the front space. I'm gonna take this with me. Oh, but see, now it kind of looks bare on this side. Maybe I'll add a little tiny. Oh, I could. Okay, better idea, I think. Well, we need a garbage can because there should be a garbage in the library. And let us. There was something I just saw, and now I can't find it. This, okay. In my mind, this would be like where people could pick up the requested items. I don't like how it's covering the window, but I think I'm just gonna let it be. Unless, it's not the same size with it. No, it's a little bit smaller. Okay. You know what? I think that's good for now. And maybe I will put a little tiny bookshelf. Where'd it go? Right here. I don't really like that, but I just don't like how it's like different wood colors. But let's put something on top of it. Oh, I can't close the book. Okay. I was thinking like, oh, someone left their requested item just on the side. They didn't want it or they forgot to pick it up. But, okay, I think that works for now. Let us move on to the other room. It's, once again, it's like one of those things I'm going to be constantly tweaking as we get newer items. Okay, so this I was thinking of a programming room, so a room where you would hold library programs, or basically a unique part of a library. So some libraries have like a library of things, like you can take out tools, cooking equipment, different stuff like that. So I was thinking that would be kind of a good place to also use up a lot of the stuff that we have in storage. So let us see what we have for tables first of all. Oh, we have a whole bunch of different... I wonder, I can probably... Oh, you know what? I am out of wood, so I don't know if I can make more of these tables. But it actually might make sense to also have a workbench here. If it's like a little library of things that people can take out, I can also have it be a functional space for my character. Okay, let's craft. I don't think I can make more tables. Okay, I can make these. Okay, I can make a whole bunch of iron work tables. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I might have room for about 6 if we're doing rows. Let's see. Actually, maybe I'll just get rid of one of the benches. Put that over here. That's usually where I'm going if I'm gonna use the workbench. And let us see if we want to change any of the flooring. I can't tell if I like that or don't like that. Okay. I think this was a better option. Now, what could we put? I have lots of different things. Okay, let's see. Let's go from the top. I wonder if I could get the mixer in just a clear with nothing in it. That might be something to check out. Okay, let me grab a few things, see if I can customize them. And I will be back. Alright, and I am back from customizing a whole bunch of things. Let's see. I put everything back in my storage because I thought it would be easier. And I don't know if I made the right decision. Let us see what we can find here. Okay, yes, I did do a tool shelf. Thought that might be nice near the little workbench. And as I was going through things, I was like, why not have things that kind of represent other things that I've seen in other libraries that I've visited or researched online? So there are some libraries in the world where there are actual full sewing rooms available. But even through like the things like the Library of Things or Lenderies, you can sometimes borrow sewing machines. So I thought I would have something that represents that. I think taking a sewing class or learning how to sew through a public library system would be such a cool idea. I've also seen with kind of like lenderies or libraries of things, a lot of cooking hardware. So things that you can kind of take home, test out if you want to buy it yourself. I don't think I've ever seen an espresso maker, but I thought that, that might be a cute thing for people to try out. I have seen things like high quality cooking instruments like knife blocks and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of libraries probably wouldn't loan that out just for like the safety risk, but actually maybe I should switch that out. I don't really like the idea of having that. And what else? Definitely things like film projectors, things that you can use with the computer. Instruments, I've seen full like instrument libraries where you can take out stuff like that. Probably things like portable record players. The public libraries systems, especially in North America, are really, really great. And of course, I probably have mentioned it before. If you haven't been to your public library, you should definitely try. Another thing that I've seen public libraries have are actual gardens, community gardens. So I want something that kind of represents that. Now, where did that go? I think that went. Oh, I was about to say, can I not fit it there? Maybe I'll have that in the back. Not necessarily in a lendery, but most libraries do have board games and craft supplies that kids can use. So I want something to represent that. And of course, let me know if you have been to your own public library, something unique that they do there. I would love to kind of know. I think it's one of my goals if I do end up ever traveling outside of North America. I do want to visit all the public libraries I can, different types of libraries, not just public libraries, academic libraries, special libraries. So they are just a wonderful resource. Now, I feel like I am forgetting some things that I just customized. Let me go through the list. Oh, like little picnic baskets. I feel like that's very much something that libraries would loan out. And of course, like there's usually you usually have to sign waivers for these things, just agreeing that you won't break the items, and if you do, you have to pay for them. So that's kind of how that works, because that's probably one of the number one questions these libraries would get asked is like, what happens if I return a missing piece or something gets broken? It's like, well, you do have to pay for it. Otherwise, it is like a free to use service, right? Oh, typewriters. I don't know how many people use typewriters still, but why not? Why not have it there? And let's see. I feel like I had like a painting set that I wanted to put out. Can't find it. Toys are usually to play with inside the library, but sometimes there are ones that you can kind of take out. Here, I'll put that there. Let's see, what else? I feel like I have room for one more thing. Oh, and I did check. The mixer you cannot customize to have nothing in it, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, just another toolbox? I feel like we could do that. Yeah, I think that's nice. A little library of things in a little library of things that represent other things that I've seen in public libraries. I think that's actually so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness. I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. And you know what? I forgot. In the main entrance area of the library, I should probably put down some more rugs, especially near the study area. I think it's kind of missing. Oh, I'm in the wrong decorating area. I think I put that in my pockets. Yeah, I think that works quite nicely. And I forgot to move the garbage bin. Where would the garbage bin go, though? Oh, maybe maybe in the corner over here. You know, I think it's quite a nice space. It's not really a good representation of an actual library, because an actual library would have shelves and shelves of books. But for the space that I have now, I think it's a pretty good vibe. And now I think we should do a quick round of little daily tasks, because not everyone likes to see the decorating portion. So I am so sorry if you're one of those folks that probably have just skipped like 30 minutes ahead. But I just thought I would take you guys on that journey because some people do like the decorating parts. For me, it's kind of, I like the end result, but while I'm doing it, it is incredibly stressful. And also, please ignore the actual chaos that is my basement. I just decided I would make a whole bunch of presents just using up some leftover wrapping paper. So nothing is organized, nothing is categorized. Usually I'm a lot better with that. And yeah, let's get to it. I think I definitely want to at least try to gift all my villagers today. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired from just using my brain to think about decorating. It does not come natural to me, especially decorating spaces. Let's talk to Derwin at least. Hey, fish, 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 fish. Hey, I wish you'd come and play with me. Oh, that is so cute. He is our little library assistant for now, but I definitely feel like we need to do something with his outdoor area. I've been kind of neglecting actually decorating my neighbors' yards. Last time I decorated someone's yard, that was... Why am I forgetting the last sisterly that was on our island? Charlize. I think that was Charlize's... No, Spike. It was Spike that just moved out. I decorated his yard, and the next day he asked to move out. So he obviously didn't like what I redecorated for him. And I'm so happy to report we have our final little rock for our little fossil area. So in the future we will just be adding some more of the dig site items that we kind of took away. So I'm quite pleased with that as well. Everything's looking on up. And there's our DIY bottle. I know in the future I definitely want to work on an outdoor... oh, I already know this. Oh yes, the wild log bench. That is a really nice DIY, so I am going to keep it. Just in case. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I know in the future I definitely want to do kind of a book return area on the outside. But I'm waiting on to find a few items that can kind of pull that together. But for now, I think it just... It's good with what we did. I am happy with what we did today. Let us see who's in our hotel. I've seen a few faces when I was running back to and from Harv's. Agent S, Chief Claude, Norma is visiting. I always see Norma on Mystery Islands. We have Sly, Gigi, what a queen, and Pashmina. Pashmina actually used to live on our island for a very short time. I think she lived on our island for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks before she decided to leave. And then I ended up finding her on a mystery island. Let's see if she remembers us. Ah, it wouldn't be a trip to Carton without a visit from Bun. It's awesome to see you. How are you? Still keeping the others in line, but that's a lot easier since I left. I gotta say, being here has got me straight up swimming in good memories, kidders. It's hard to believe how much has changed, and just as hard to believe how much hasn't. It's wild. Anyway, I'm gonna hit up some of my old haunts. I'll catch you later. Well, Pashmina, it was nice speaking with you. I hope you're doing well. Let's go back to the lobby here. I definitely have to go say hi to Renee. I don't think we can gift her yet. Actually, I'm 100% sure we can't gift her because I think I've only talked to her once. And I scared away a big fish. That's my fault for running though. Okay. There's actually so much I have to work on the outside. Like I have to do Renee's area, Molly's area, Derwin. To work on the market. It's a little bit overwhelming to think about, so I'm not going to think about it right now. I wonder, are there any fruit trees around? There should be. There we go. Oh, that was our money rock. That is my fault. I thought I saw Ozzy. Yes, I did. Okay, he's back there. Does he have a flea? Are you kidding me? Every time I play this darn game, there's a flea on someone. And I guess I haven't talked to him in a little while. I'm sorry, Ozzy. Let me at least cleanse you from the fleas that are on you. I think everyone should line up in a row and let me just take off all the fleas so then we don't have this problem. I know that's not how it actually works in this game, it's just random, but I swear every time I play, someone's infested. Oh, thank you, Ozzy, for another copy of your photo. I appreciate it. Is there anyone that would like to buy the extra photos? I don't have online services yet, but when I get them, I'm thinking of just giving them away because I have so many extra copies. I don't know if people collect them anymore. I feel like at the beginning of the game, people really did want to collect all of them, but I don't know if there's still a market for that. And it wouldn't be like I wouldn't charge anyone anything. Literally, I just want to do kind of like a clean out of my storage and get rid of a lot of stuff. Thank you, Molly. She is such a cutie patootie. I can see why she's a very popular villager, not visitor. I still love this gym area. And Ketchup's in her house. Let's go say hi to her. And she's crafting. Let's see what she's making. Oh my gosh, fine. I should have read the instructions. Whatever. Oh, what's up, Glitter? What are you doing? She's making a leaf mask. I don't think we have that one. I think this is it not based off of a Legend of Zelda item? I think it is, right? I haven't played Legend of Zelda since I was a child, and even then, I didn't play it for very long. Wasn't my type of game. I've always kind of liked more of the cozier games, I guess you would say. And I haven't, I just gave her a gift, yeah, okay. Tipper's also in our house, let's say hi to her. I feel like I was talking about something and I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Oh yes, childhood video games. I of course played Animal Crossing. I played a lot of Pokemon. I think it was, back then it was mainly Pokemon with a little bit of Animal Crossing sprinkled in between. When I'm talking about, like, I'm talking about when I first started playing video games. I didn't have a GameCube of my own, So I would go to my best friend's house, and I would sometimes be able to play Animal Crossing. I had a little character on their town, and that's what started the love of Animal Crossing for me. But I couldn't play it, you know, a lot until I got my own GameCube, which I think really, when I got that GameCube, I'm trying to think, I think I only played Animal Crossing on it. I'm sure I've had other games, I just can't remember what other games I had for it right now. For the Game Boy Advance, I basically played exclusively Pokemon. Oh, I played a lot of WarioWare too. Why am I here? I think I just went on autopilot. Oh my gosh. I think what happened is I used basically all my brain power for decorating. I'm not going to sell that. And now I'm just falling apart. I think for the Game Boy Advance, I had a good handful of games that I played. I think I played a lot of... I think there was a Game Boy Advance game called Shining Soul. I played that a lot. But I don't think it was just Shining Soul. I think it was like Shining Soul 2. Huh. It's interesting. I can't actually remember more than that. I'll have to actually think about it later and come back to you guys. If you guys are curious on what games I used to play. Oh, there's Ed. Oh, and I haven't talked to Ed in a while. I'm sorry, Ed. Oh, and Ed's photo. Wonderful. I hear someone running around, I think. That's just Derwin. Okay, let's talk to him. Okay, who else are we missing here? Let's go through the list. Boone, he was sitting on a stool. I couldn't gift him. I gifted Ozzy, Ed, Clay, I need to, and Gaston. Renee, we're not going to be able to gift, but hopefully we can talk to her. I gifted Molly, Derwin, Tipper, and Ketchup. So it is just Boone, Clay, Gaston, and Renee. Okay. I feel like I saw Clay somewhere. Oh, there's Gaston. Boone was right here. I wonder if he's running around now. Oh, there's Gigi. Let's talk to her. Why, hello. You must be from Carton. I wanted to say how marvelous it is here. I'm Gigi. I may only be here for a short while, but I really feel like I am part of this place, Rebet. I love her eyes. She is such a uniquely designed frog. Okay. Chief's there. There's Boone. That's... I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Boone. I did not mean to hit you. I should not run around with tools in my hands. It's crazy to think that he is one of our original villagers, and he has not asked to move out once. It's gonna be kind of sad when he does ask to move out, if he ever does. There's Pashmina. Okay. What? Who else? I think it was Clay. I think Clay and Renee are the only ones left. Okay, Renee's not at home. She's out for a bit. That doesn't tell me anything. Wait, who's that? Did I not just see someone? Am I losing my darn mind? I could have sworn that there was someone just right here. Okay, well. Clay's out too. I wonder if they're both in the museum. There's Clay. Oh, thank you, Clay. Today is just a photo day. Lots of photos. All from villagers that I already have their photos of. I'm gonna leave this painting for another day. I'm just gonna do a quick run around the museum. See if we can run into Renee. There she is. Hey Bun, what are you here to see? I want to chat. Some of these critters were around when the world was mostly water. Can you imagine what the world must have been like? Besides wet, I mean. It is wild to think about. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed the video, think about liking, subscribing, and hyping the video. Every little bit does help grow and promote my channel. And of course, if you are feeling extra generous, you could also hit that subscription button. I do have a little goal for 2026, and that is to hit 2,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of that, feel free to subscribe down below. Either way, I hope that I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.